Lady, go!
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Lace Empress here, where spirituality is our fashion statement. Today we are going to do Taurus 2021, New Year, New Day. This is your January 2021 love reading for the new year. Yay! So we're going to tap into some good energy, see what's coming towards you in 2021. Now, while I was meditating on your energy, I pulled overall energy that you should be in. It's like a suggested energy. Also, you can also call it an energy that's coming towards you in 2021, the early part of the year. And you receive the waterfall and the acoustic deck, and then we will go over your crystal. But the waterfall energy is basically stating that you have incredible personal power. Whatever you want to do, it is a great time for you to step up and access your personal power. The waterfall, which means water is fluid, so it just means your personal power never stops. It keeps on going and going. So whenever you feel like discouraged, or you feel something is going not in your way, or not the way you planned it to go out, just remember that your personal power accesses that energy, and that will keep going and going, which means it's fluid energy. It never stops. It always resurfaces to what you need it to be. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not in my normal setup, which is okay. It's always good for change. This is the acoustic deck that I am using for the overall energy. And this also says it's time for you to tap into your power that is ever flowing. So this just kind of sets the tone for 2021, which is basically saying you got the power over your life. I mean, you don't have to allow anyone or anything to stop or force your power. You make the decisions over who you are and what you are. So you don't have to worry about your power being taken or stolen. You are in control. This is the card here. This says Waterfall, Six of Keys. There we go. Waterfall, Six of Keys. This is you see all this just falling from the top down into the bottom. So everything just keeps flowing, flowing freely, just free flowing. So that's what your power is. Just free flowing energy, free flowing power. You have access to this, and that's a lot of power. I hope you can handle it, Taurus. That's a lot of power. So this crystal message that you have for 2021 is, I wonder if you can see that. Okay, this is the crystal for you, and this crystal is the mind's eye. So this says this is your intuitive gift of foresight, which means you are intuitive, you have psychic power, which is the same thing that kind of goes along with your overall energy from the acoustic deck. And it says it also reminds you to keep yourself grounded. You are being intuitively guided for your gift of foresight, which means you can see the outcome before it happens. That's why you strategically put yourself in situations where you know the outcome will be great. It says be aware of psychic vampires, like people that can pick up on your energy that may not give you the best advice. So you have to be aware of those people that pick up on your energy that's not giving you the best advice that they can possibly give. And it says giving your energy away to people, same thing, could be bad for your health. So make sure that you are giving and receiving good energy from others, giving and receiving good energy from others. And this is associated with your third eye and your crown chakra. Your third eye is your intuition, which is definitely the waterfall. Your intuition, And then your crown chakra, of course, is associated with your wisdom and your spiritual insight, so that you will be able to see things beyond the current situation. So I feel like your overall energy is access your power for 2021. Know that you have the power to see beyond the current situation, and that's your personal growth. I feel like the waterfall is your personal growth. Your personal growth, or anything that you put your mind to or put your hand on, is going to grow tremendously. It's going to overflow with growth. And you don't have to worry about it not working out or something not being positive. Everything you put your hand on is going to grow tremendously. Okay? Okay, Taurus. You got it going on. And so what? And so what? We're going to get 3 cards for your love. You got it going on. Put your hand on it, Taurus. So everything that you trust can grow. Put your hand on it. Let me move this over a little bit. Put your hand on it. Everything that you touch grows. Okay? Everything you touch grows. Put your hand on it. That's all you got to do. Not your physical hand, just your personal mind, your personal insight, so that you'll be able to evaluate appropriately in your life for 2021. Everything you put your mind to, anything you touch, anything you access through your higher consciousness, through your third eye, through your crown chakra, will grow exceedingly, because it's a waterfall. It's fluid. It never stops, which is great. That's great energy. To know that you have that type of power, but to use it in the right way, not to abuse it. You feel me? Use it in the right way. Don't abuse it. Okay, we got 3 for love and 3 for money. So let's go ahead and get started with your love. Oh, the Ace of Cups. New beginnings in love. A new emotional fulfillment. Full of love, emotions, happiness, joy, positivity coming your way. I mean, some type of new endeavor. I mean, new person, shall we say? New person? You got somebody on your mind? You got somebody that you're considering dating? Or somebody is considering dating you? Okay, Taurus. With the harmony. Oh, yes. Harmony. So this is somebody that you're coming into union with. Sorry, I had to take a sip of water. My throat dry. Something you're coming into harmony with, somebody you're coming into union with, that wants to come into union with you. Oh, this is really awesome. So a new joy in your life that's coming to your life, somebody that's new and joyous, that wants to join in harmony with you, that wants to connect with you. Some form of a spiritual union that's going to make you really, really happy. Good. What else is going on? The Page of Wands. So y'all got some passion going on? Oh no. Wait a minute. Y'all got some passion, some new ideas happening. Everything is like a rebirth of something. Everything is like a rebirth. So you're going through some sort of experimental stage with this new love, because it's new. So you don't know what to expect. You don't really know how, this person likes things, and they don't know how you like certain things. So now it's like you're starting over, because this is a new love that's coming into your life. So you guys have to get to know one another. So you're trying different things and seeing what works. So you're just experimenting all over the place with this new person, which is actually a good way, because you are getting to know this person, they're getting to know you. So you're coming into a harmonious situation with the Ace of Cups, so that you'll be able to get to know this person. So they're willing to put the work into you, and you're willing to put the work into them with this Page of Wands. With hope. Oh, this is so lovely. This is so good, my Tauruses. What's going on with you guys? The Page of Wands with hope. So you guys are putting this passion and trying to figure out what this person like and don't like, and they're trying to figure out what you like and don't like, because you are hopeful that this new union with the Ace of Cups, as far as this new emotional beginning, will work. Okay, so our third love message that we have for our Tauruses is victory. So you guys are basically saying that this love is going to be victorious, and this person that's coming into you, this person that you have on your mind, or the person that you're going to meet, you're saying you are claiming that this situation is going to be victorious, which is coming across as a victory. You have the Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Wands. All victories, all good passion, a new emotional beginning. Passion ignites between the two of you, and then you become victorious in this situation. In this harmonious relationship with a lot of hope, going into the Page of Wands with passion, a lot of hope that this will work out. You're trying new things, you're trying different ideas to make sure that you keep this harmonious relationship alive, with the victory, with Six of Wands being victorious. The card don't want to get picked up. Come on, card. With the Six of Wands being victorious in this relationship, you guys are on your way to something very beautiful here with authority. Oh, wow. So I kind of just felt the shift in this love language. Um, do you guys know this person you're trying to go towards? Tauruses, or this person knows you? So they definitely want to um they definitely want to let you know that they want to be victorious in this situation with you, Taurus, and they want to start over. They want this love to be new and refreshed. They want to ignite the passion again, and they definitely want you to know that this is going to work, that this is something that they cherish and that they love, and this is going to work for them. They ain't come to play. They did not come to play with you, Taurus. Even if you just look at the clarifiers, harmony, hope, and authority. So all it is, they're basically saying that they're going to take over this love situation. They're not going to let it fail. They're not going to let it fail. They're not going to let it fall. They're coming into this situation knowing that this is what they want. Okay, Taurus, they did not come to play with you with nobody else. They coming to let you know that this is what they want. Okay, Taurus. So you got a partner on the way, or somebody that you know that's on the way, that's loving on you real good, to let you know that, hey, I'm here for you. I'm not going nowhere. I come to stay. I come to give you hope. I come to build with you. I come to enjoy this harmonious connection that we have. Okay, good job, Taurus. 2021. I see it. I see it. I just seen children in my head. So if you don't want no babies, you better be careful. What's going on with your money? Taurus is, y'all earth signs. Y'all good with money. What's going on? Three of Wands. Oh, making a decision. What's going on? Partnerships and alliances. Okay, so you got some new business adventures that you're thinking about. I don't know why my card stuck upside down. You got some new business adventures that you're thinking about. You're trying to form some new partnerships and alliances that will keep, here go more water, that will keep your waterfall flowing, with the waterfall at the head of the reading, and the Three of Wands here. You have people on boats, could insinuate some travel, water travel on the boat. Even I see airplanes. You may be traveling, going to business meetings, traveling, trying to get some type of new work done that you may have just acquired, something that's coming into your life, building and networking. You may have to get out your comfort zone and go to different cities, or even countries. I mean, you might be worldwide. When I think of this reading, I keep hearing technology. Any type of technology. Doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be gaming. It could be sports. It could be fashion. Anything. I just hear technology. Something of a new era that's taking you to another level in your finances. What else is going on here? Oh, justice. Something that's going to balance the scales. I feel like this is something you've been working on for a while. Spiritual strength. Yeah, something you prayed about. Something, like I said, something you've been working on for a while. Something you prayed about. Something that is coming to the light. Something that is due to you. Something that is just due because you have put your hard work in. So you will get justice out of this new or old. I feel like it. I feel like this is something I'm speaking to the Tauruses that have been doing what they're doing for a while. They've been in the work field and this type of work for a while. It's now progressing to something new. So you've been doing this for a while, Tauruses, and now you're getting your just due. Because you have been faithful, because you have been honest, and because you work diligently, your spiritual strength is going to carry you through and give you the justice that God has set for you. Your guides led you in the right way, and now you're being rewarded. Now you're being rewarded for all your hard work. You're being put in the right position to get what's yours. Ooh, the lovers, and choose wisely. So you're going to have a choice between the old and the new. That's what I see here. When it comes to finances, you're going to have a choice between the old and the new. I don't get one being wrong or another being right. I get you have to do what's best for the business at that time. So you have a choice between an old partnership or an old way of doing things versus a new partnership and a new way of doing things. While you're traveling and you're forming these new alliances and you're meeting these new people, you have to consider what you already have. And if you want to mix and match, that is also something that you can do as well. But you have to choose what's best for your business because you've already put in the hard work and you have already came to a conclusion of what needs to be done. So you're reaching higher heights than you've ever reached before. This is new to you, but this is also something that you are prepared for. So you're reaching higher heights. You're getting your just due. You're traveling. You're doing all the research that you need to do to get to this point. But you do have a choice between the new and the old way of doing things. A new and an old way of doing things. So you have to, hold some accommodation for a new and an old way of doing stuff. So as you meet these new people, as you come across this new way of living, and it may be also be a reminder of don't forget where you come from. Don't lose focus of who you are and where you come from. Okay? But it looks as if your finances, the energy over your finances is great. It's almost as if you are already at a place where your finances are on top and you're doing what you're supposed to do. This is just the next level to your finances, okay? This is the next level. So next level advice. You are forming new networking relationships. You're using your spiritual strength to keep you on the right path, and you are getting your just due. Your only obstacle that I can see here that may be more moral than anything is choosing old and new, or mixing and matching old ways and new ways, or old employees and new employees. So you have to make that decision, whatever works for you, Taurus. But other than that, you're on the right path. You're going right up. Like I said, the waterfall, everything you do is fluid. It comes back around. It's never ending. And it's always going to prosper in a positive way. Let's get the energy that you need to have in the year 2021 to keep your stable peace of mind. What's going on with Taurus? What's the energy they need to have? 2021. Okay. So we have here. We have here for 2021, surrender, obsessive thinking, Taurus. It says if you're obsessing about a person, a situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will bring you clarity. Even solve the problem. Doing so will bring you clarity. Even so, solve the problem. So I believe that this goes with, you could switch this any way, a person or a situation. If you're overthinking about your love life, just slow it down, let it be, pray about it, and let spirit take over. Even with your finances, if you're overthinking about it and you're trying to figure out what do I need to do, what do I need to do, sometimes you may need to go in solitude and meditate a little bit and hear from God and let God tell you which way to go. Because all the times we don't have the answers all the time. So goes back to the waterfall, and it goes back to your crystal message. Allow your intuition to step in and take over so that you will be able to assess what you need to do as far as with your love life and your career. But I have given you some advice on that. I have given you what spirit wanted me to tell you about your love life and your career, so you can rest easy. You don't have to overthink or excessively think. As the card says, excessively think, but overthinking is the same thing. You don't have to be in mental conflict. Put some of the swords down. You'll be okay. You just need to, maybe you need to practice some sort of journaling to get everything in perspective so you can see your thoughts on paper. That way you can organize them. Okay, just a suggestion. It definitely does help to see things on paper. Let's get the gift that you'll receive from spirit once you surrender your obsessive thinking. What's my Taurus's gift? Holy Spirit, help angels, help ancestors. What's my Taurus's gift? Okay, there we go. Go with the flow. Let things just work themselves out. I mean, it's okay. Go with the flow. I love these mermaid cards. They're so pretty. Go with the flow. Let things work themselves out. It's definitely okay to not know everything, to not know every outcome. It's definitely okay to not know how things are going to turn out right away. Because sometimes it's not for you to know. It's just for you to do your part and move forward. That's all. Overthinking causes more trouble than it's worth. Seriously. Because we all do it. We all overthink. But it causes more trouble than it's worth. So sometimes you just have to let go of that fear of excessively thinking about what if, what should, what did not, what could have not. Sometimes it's just okay to just let it be. Just let it be. Okay, Taurus, just let it be. Y'all got it. Y'all got great love life and awesome money. Y'all, I feel like your money was already stable in 2020. I think it's just more or less with your money in 2021, you're making more decisions to bring your financial wealth to higher heights than it already is. Okay? So let's get two characteristics that God wants to highlight about you, Taurus, that you already possess, that he wants to remind you of, that you can carry over into 2021. Okay? 2021 characteristics. We're going to get the archetype. What's the message for my Tauruses for 2021? Let's get two. One and one more. That one came out fast. One more. And two. Okay, Taurus. So we got your two messages here. The first one we have poet. Okay. I like the sound of that. Expresses soul insights in symbolic language. So the way you express yourself may be different from others. The way you show love may be different. The way that you give your advice or share your feelings may be different. That definitely goes with your love life. And it kind of goes under the Page of Wands. It's the page is kind of like trying everything until something pans out, until something works. So I believe that this goes with your love life because the way that you express yourself is different. I also believe that this is saying that you do know how to go with the flow when it comes to love. If something doesn't work solely in your favor, you wouldn't be afraid to try to shift your understanding or shift the way you do things. And then the other is Messiah. It says serving humanity with humility. And this definitely goes with your career portion as far as your finances and your money. So it's basically being humble, staying humble, even though you know that you are successful, and also pouring back into your community, pouring back into the people that work for you, pouring back into the people that help you get to where you are, not losing focus and not letting ego take over because you are successful, which is an awesome thing, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. An awesome thing to know that you will be able to handle this type of success on top of being victorious in your love life. And you're surrendering to overthinking, which is going to help you become balanced in 2021. Okay, Taurus, you on the right track. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for listening to the message for your January love, money, and self-care 2021 reading. And until next time, let intuition be your guide.